Together we can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Pushing on through until the battle's won. No one's gonna give nothing to us. Into each other we put our trust. Standing united after the fight is done.
Greetings everyone, to all my fellow Brony fans and anime fans alike. Greetings, it is I, the Ninja Reviewer here after a 1.5 month of a hiatus, or just a month, just about a month wait of a hiatus. I can't believe I'm actually back doing this already. I didn't even get the freaking overview shit out yet with the first half, so it's like chill. I didn't know this was already gonna come out. Well, here's the drill. In reality, we're supposed to get, well, let me get this started. My Little Pony Season 8 Episode 14, Matter of Principles, or I forgot my old saying. Let me start over. My Little Pony. There we go. So Season 8 Episode 14. I apologize. I apologize for not doing the overview earlier on before this happened, but again, this news hit like a tidal wave and just out of nowhere, and I didn't become prepared to do the overview because I had other shit I wanted to do, especially I was on vacation, so I wanted to chill at the same time and just refresh my mind and whatever. So I'm back here to do the reviews once again, like always. I'm back once again, so here I am. By the way, to all of you who have went to BronyCon, I hope everyone had a very amazing, awesome time over there. Hope you guys stayed safe and had fun, and also hope you guys, for the people I know, there are certain people who went over there, especially to the reactor community, to review community, analysis, etc. So yeah, so when it comes to you guys, I hope you guys had a really awesome time. I know a couple of subscribers, shout out to people, to the people who did go, hope you guys had a good time. For the other half who didn't go, I would say there's always next year or the year after that, but we did get this bombshell of a news at the last minute, again, before I get started with the review, that next year is going to be the final year of BronyCon.
Holy Jesus.
Yeah, Wow. Did not expect that news at all. I don't know why this is the case, but it's happening. And this just hit everywhere. It's like, whoa, this is really gonna be the final one? Dead ass. I don't know why. I mean, granted, yes, we could argue but there's other cons that can, or others can go to. Yeah, but this is one of the biggest conventions that brought most of the bronies in the community together in the first place, and then that spawned every other type of pony con out there. So the mother of all brony cons, or pony cons, I should say, coming to a close is a very big deal. It's a very big legacy. Will I be able to go to the final year though? I'm not so sure about that. I mean, I could try to make the effort, but if I can't, well, it is what it is. But at the same time, it does really suck for those who've been there for so long and already they have to say their final farewells to the biggest con out there. However, yes, it's true, there are other cons, even though they're not nearly as long as BronyCon is. But still, at least there's those waves of the future. Maybe those will get bigger and better, and especially if we are really getting the next generation of My Little Pony, etc. So I mean, yeah, it would have been nice to meet certain it would have been cool to meet certain people there, people in the reactor community, people in the Discord that I'm in, but certain reactors discords, reactors in the community that I do know, especially when it comes to certain friends that I'm in certain discords that are there, and shout out to them having fun. I wish I could have met them as well as the so-called horse famous people like Lost Narrator, Kate Bug, Wooten, all of them, and all the analysis, all the reviewers, everyone, including the whole Brony, half of the Brony React crew, but it is what it is. There could be another chance. So now that I got that out of the way, shout outs to them. And for all you, hopefully you guys can make it for the grand finale of BronyCon next year. But until then, on with the review. And I know this dragged out for way too long, so let's just get started. So, first of all, this episode, matter of principles, it's basically Starlight basically has to take in charge of the school because Twilight and her friends were sent on a friendship quest, even though it may not turn out to their liking for what they think. So what happens is Starlight is basically in charge, running the entire school just on her own pretty much. So she's running everything pretty much there. And what happens is that while she's running the school itself, they're thinking that, oh, you know, I can pretty much handle whatever it is comes my way, until the Troll King himself, the god, the aka the Sosuke Aizen of My Little Pony, ladies and gentlemen, Discord, at the moon. Yeah, when Discord shows up, I'm a bit biased, but Discord always makes the episode fun, especially with so many references. Of course, wouldn't it be a Discord episode without so many references we got? Oh my god, like, the comedy in this episode was just on point. Like, I really did like most of the stuff that we did get with the comedy, and honestly, it was just way too funny. Like, definitely, Discord, again, makes every episode completely fun, completely random, and this is no exception. And then Discord actually wanted to hire some actual help to make things very interesting. He hires Iron Will for, like, building confidence or whatever. Like, the Iron Will, Cranky Doodle, and I shit you not, a tree. A fucking tree. I'm like... But of course, not an ordinary tree. It's a dragon sneeze tree. So, with that tree, pretty much, of course, that we've seen before, back in the Princess Spike episode, you know, dragons are pretty much allergic to it and sneeze and breathe a lot of fire. So we had that going on. That was funny. And then Starlight wanted to revamp it by hiring 3 more teachers, which were... brain just dirt. Jesus. Why does it always do that? Shit. Spitfire, Trixie, and Mod Pie. Now I can kind of see this actually working, except for Trixie, which, yeah, Trixie doesn't really know any kind of real magic, so how would that even work exactly? But whatever, though, regardless, we see that we have the teachers going on, and it's funny. There was a 30 Rock reference. Like, what? Like, they actually referenced that. Are you serious? They actually referenced 30 Rock, you know, with the whole, hey kids, like, you know, wow, how's it hanging? You know, if you've seen that shit, bam, I'll post a little comparison, like, right there, and you'll see, like, the reference right there. But, oh my god, like, when they did that. I don't want to show too much video footage, because, obviously, for reasons for Hasbro and anything else. Not to mention, this episode actually, because this episode was actually aired a bit earlier, so I don't know if it's actually okay to show footage, mainly as of yet. I mean, it's a possibility I can, but at the same time, though, I gotta be a little bit careful, though. But regardless, though, like I said, there'll be a little comparison, little image, like, especially, like, a friend of mine actually sent me. So when it comes to that, I will definitely, you know, like, have those, bam, and I'll definitely send those as, like, references. So I'll have that going on, and it's like, whoa. And then we have one where it's like a banana phone, which that was kind of funny. We have the banana phone where he's pretty much discourses answering a banana phone, and he, you know, he's just like pretending like it's an actual cell phone, interrupting class. Like, you know how the typical, you know, like the kids in the, or anyone in class has like those like annoying people with the cell phones going off, you know, kind of like that, just being a douche and just Discord, just doing that. And of course, Iron Will. I know I like the Iron Will ones at the beginning too, where Iron Will pretty much just like, you know, gives Riona the confidence, like, to make, like, to teach friendship. Like, he gives Riona the confidence to be like fucking smashing shit like she's the fucking Hulk. So that was actually pretty funny. And then we have Cranky Doodle as like an actual like, you know, coaching for like exercise, or like, you know, I'm like, whoa, like, really, dead ass, like, like, what the hell? And Tree has magic. I mean, come on, like, really though? That's crazy. So we had that going on. Spitfire, of course, has had the usual, you know, over-exhausting, you know, training, of course. So we had that going on. But Discord pretty much amped it up a notch. And we didn't really see much of Mod Pie, though. Yeah, Mod Pie we didn't see. We didn't, yeah, did we? No, I don't think we did. But yo, another reference was made when it comes to a particular anime. Oh man! Oh, by the way, there was also a shot where it has like Trixie, and instead of pulling a rabbit out of a hat, it's Derpy. And it's so adorable. I actually love it. So yeah, there were a lot of great comedy moments in this episode. A lot of them, and yeah, there's just a lot of Discord shenanigans as usual. So the comedy was actually on point when it comes to this episode. But what also made it really cool was that this scene, while I know it's supposed to be a straight up mockery parody of Dragon Ball Z, this proves how hype this shit is. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, whoa. Trixie
Starlight
pulling a fucking Kamehameha against Discord. What? Yo! What? Yo! Are you... Hold on. I'll be back. So, Discord died?
NANI?
That's a nani? But no. But no. What happened is that she used the magic. But bro, seriously, that reminds me so much of like Cell getting Kamehameha'd by fucking Gohan in the end of the Cell games. And then also, of course, Twilight, when she used that same attack against Tyrek. Can we get her to fight Tyrek one day when we get to that point? Which, oh my god. Whoo! I forgot. Yo, wait, no. That's far into the... Eventually, when Tyrek comes back, that's all I'm saying. When he eventually comes back, I said Twilight should fight him, but can you imagine? Alright, let me stop. Alright, yeah. Alright, so when it comes to... oh, yeah. So basically what she did, she just banished him from the school grounds forever. But apparently Discord still comes back as a freaking ghost and tries to hunt everything. Basically pulling a Ghostbuster / Luigi's Mansion. But I think it's more of just Luigi's Mansion because of just how it's taken like in the school, which is pretty much the size of a really big mansion. Which kind of makes sense. So we have that going, so that's actually pretty cool. So pretty much the scavenger hunt was finally still going, even though from all the shenanigans Discord has caused. And the reason why Discord decided to do that was to make things more interesting for the students themselves. He wanted to make things more interesting, so that way, even though they find the items, it comes at a price where things can get a little bit wonky. And, you know, for the most part, that's what he was trying to do. He was just trying to help. He was just trying to make things more interesting and more fun. But, you know, Starlight didn't really see that, and then she actually finally realized that. So Starlight pretty much apologizes to Discord about all of everything that she's pretty much treated him, because it's like, you know, you were just trying to basically help in the end, and it was my fault for being like a complete bitch, and be like, you know what, how about we make amends? If you want, I could somehow put you into a promotion where you can help me out. And he's like, alright, cool. But, and then he makes it like, okay, look, I want my own office, I want a parking space, I want many things, and then it's like, wow. So basically overkilling it. And then at the very end we find out, because Discord is the trollololo of trolling, apparently it was just a big fat troll from him to send him on a fake friendship quest, and that's the reason how this whole thing actually started. Okay, so is there a lesson to be told here in this episode? Because I'm still trying to figure that out. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention too that Trixie pulled an Ursa Major. Yeah, she pulled out an Ursa Major, which, not gonna lie, that's, pretty fucking insanely dangerous if you guys ask me myself. This is why Trixie needs more to learn more about magic. So I guess I don't really know, to be honest, what the lesson really here in this episode is, but I'm guessing it's always still better to trust people that you don't expect to be, you know, actually always trusting your friends, I guess. But even though that's a lesson, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. I mean, to be honest with you, I still can't even figure out what this lesson really is. I still really enjoyed the episode. I mean, I thought it was still, I still thought it was good, especially the actual the Student 6, which they were actually pretty good. Again, seeing more in the actual episodes is just making me very happy to see them more in the episodes, to be more interactive. So they're glad that the characters aren't a waste compared to a certain other character that is only been shown for a few times. Very hard. But anyways, let's continue on that note. So in the end, I really enjoyed this episode a lot. The references, of course, it's Discord. I hate to be biased, but it's fucking Discord. And with Discord in an episode, it just makes everything fun. I mean, I guess, well, okay, to be fair, the only episode I didn't care for was the whole What About Discord episode. That's the only one I didn't really care for too much. But other than that, though, I still really enjoyed, like, this episode overall. I don't know if I really found any kind of problems with this episode, to be honest with you. I mean, I guess the only thing wrong about this episode that's nearly perfect is, what's the actual lesson here of this episode, to be honest with you? I guess just don't be a dick or a bitch to your friends? Sure, let's go with that. So that's kind of a whatever lesson. So, you know what? I'll dumb it down to a 4.5. So instead of a 5, it gets a 4.5 out of 5, making it a great plus episode. Because again, I'm still conflicted on what the lesson really is in this episode. But regardless, it was still a very great entertainment overall. And definitely am going to look at this episode again sometime in the near future once again. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below if you have watched the actual episode. Or you could just come back until Saturday to actually watch the review of this episode. Totally up to you. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys think. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Of course, if you've seen it. And yeah, don't forget, rate, comment, subscribe, click on the bell, join that squad, follow my social media plugins, gamer tags, and the Plus Ultra Discord as well. So peace, soul, love, chicken grease, and the sky is the limit. Manga fans, keep supporting Rich Video What You Watch, and bronies, brohood, brony on to you guys. Once again, it feels good to be back to doing reviews and pony videos in general. And yeah, that's pretty much it. See you guys next week for actually a double episode review, because the fun is always doubled. So yeah, so stick around for that. Especially because it looks like Christmas / Heartwarming Eve is coming early. So, just saying. That's a hint for the next episode. So, yeah.